Well, getting back to weather now as we take a live look outside through our holiday in cam. The weather was pretty nice today, a little cloudy this morning, but we got through that. That may be a much different story than what we see tomorrow. Meteorologist Alison Pryor is live from her home to tell us more about the severe weather in an extended look at the forecast. Alison?
Yeah, so we had a few showers this morning, but overall it's been a really quiet day today. And the good news, remember I said in the first weather, yes, it's a storm alert weather day tomorrow, but it's not going to be the same setup and situation that we had last Sunday. So the nice weather today, that was all due to this high pressure that's been in place. We had those clear skies, lots of sunshine and blue sky. I want to shift this map a little bit further to the west. Here's a low pressure system located over western portions of Kansas and Oklahoma. That's what's going to be sweeping down into the south tomorrow. But that low and the track of the warm front really looks like it's going to be staying south of our area. That means our threat for severe weather for tomorrow is not as extreme as what we had last week. So I want to put all this into motion and show you. Overnight tonight, remember again, this evening we're looking at nice conditions across the area with clear skies. It won't be until after midnight that we really start to see a few more clouds building in during the nighttime hours. As we go into the morning on Sunday, starting off Sunday morning, dry conditions. By about 9-10 a.m. we'll begin to have some showers, mainly for our western counties, and then you can see that picking up, especially for our southern counties as we go through the morning hours until about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. There's going to be a little bit of a lull for the afternoon. There may be a scattered shower here and there, but again, we're looking at kind of a break period for the afternoon. Then for the nighttime hours, that's when we're going to have that chance for some heavier rainfall and maybe some storms across our area. This is showing about 9 o'clock. I think those chances are going to be starting by about 8 p.m. For our western counties. So for western counties, that would be 7 p.m. Central Time as it continues to move through. Now, I wanted you to kind of point out, if you look further to the south of Atlanta, south of Montgomery, that's where you see those pink and purple dots. That's what we had in our area on Vipercast last week. Those are those stronger storm cells developing. We're not seeing that with the model data for tomorrow. So that's some good news for this week. Again, mainly we're talking about rain and general thunderstorms. This is going to continue into the nighttime hours. So even in the early morning hours of Monday, this is about 3 a.m. You can see some of those storms continuing into 6-7 a.m. on Monday morning. Everything's going to be wrapping up Monday morning though. The rest of the day, Monday, we're going to slowly see that cloud cover breaking up. So I'm going to say overall, Monday will be a partly sunny day once you get through that rain and storms for the first part. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, really calm weather for those days for the week ahead. So how much rainfall are we talking about? Just like we've seen that storm threat stay to the south, rainfall numbers are also going down across our area. In general, about 1/2 inch to 2 inches, but I think most places are going to be 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches. The 2 inches, that's going to be locally just in certain areas and mainly for our far southern counties. So for the tornado risk, it's not the same setup as we had last week. Only our far southern counties are in that green. That's that 2% probability. We're seeing the same thing for damaging wind risk and also for that hail potential. So again, really staying for our far southern counties. We still want everybody to be weather aware. Make sure you have your notifications on, know where your safe place is, talk to your family and friends, check back within us in case something changes. But for right now, this is some good news for our area. We need that relief. So again, we're talking about rain tomorrow, but not that really active severe weather. For today, we did have a high of 67 degrees after a low of 50 degrees this morning, and the Chattanooga airport picked up 1,500 of an inch of rainfall. From our sky marches, most in general are about 3/10. You can see Soddy Daisy, Lakeside, Red Bank, and Ooltewah all at 3/10. To the south, 4/10 in Calhoun and 3/10 in Scottsboro. And in some of our northern areas, we had a 1/10 in both Athens and 10 Mile, 2/10 in Cagle, and 3/10 in Altamont. So overnight tonight, we are looking at a low of 44 degrees, clear sky, cool temperatures. And then for tomorrow, we're having a high of 63 degrees for the area and rainy period. So again, morning and the nighttime with that possibility of storms. It is going to be a storm alert weather day for tomorrow as we look at the 7-day forecast. Get through tomorrow, get through the rain on Monday morning, and then quieter weather for the rest of the week. And again, I want to hone in on tomorrow's not going to be as stormy as we had last Sunday, but we still want you to pay attention, especially for our far southern counties in Georgia and in Alabama. I'll have the newest data coming up again at 11 o'clock tonight. Joy?
Alison, thank you. We'll come